Welcome to episode number 2 of his Texas Rangers March to October series, and today we're playing the Angels in our home opener. Remember, March to October, it's not full games, well, it shouldn't be. It was for my Twins, March to October, but now I continue in franchise for the last game of the regular season and try to make the wild card, basically be a second wild card team, which we did, beat the Rays out by 1 game, and then the full day in the AL wild card day, which then I filmed the whole game, because then I had a camera that lasted like tops, I would say 30 minutes, and really then it's dead. I can't use it. But here, it stopped at 12 minutes and 45 seconds. I have to edit them together, but I mean, this camera has much more battery than my old one. My old one doesn't want to charge. It's basically it's broken. So this one's better. So yeah, as we're 4-0. We're projected 78 wins, but the thing is, for some reason, it gets you 78 wins, because I think the Twins last year were projected like 85. It says it right there. I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't light in for some reason. And if you look at every other team, has the same amount of wins as their projected wins. And the Rangers only have 78, and that's not enough to make the playoffs. And that's, it put us at 78 and 84, but you never know. We swept whoever. I think it was the A's or someone. I forgot who it actually played. Here's our lineup. Not bad. Pitcher rotation. We have Kluber. And we have Gibson. He was on the Twins. He didn't do bad. He had no decision in his first game. So yeah, let's play. Runners at first and second, 1 out on the top of the 7th. We're up 4-2. Entered in. Thrill fans with a win in your home opener. Here we go. Just catches at first base, 4-1 now with the Angels, and then Something Simmons is at center base, and Tommy Estella is coming to play against Brett Martin. And we can't. And apparently the Angels already have one runner in the top of the 7th. 2 runners on, 1 out, and we're up 4-2. Let's watch the presentation by Mr. Sturgeon. First ever regular season game at MLB Field. First regular season game here at MLB Field. First regular season game here at MLB Field. What counts are off. Two seam right there. Got it. Or not got it. 1-1. There's the bullpen. They have. I don't. Why do they have? Slider. Straight 2. Oof. Bases loaded, 1 out. Connor at center base, still ahead run at first base. He's only faced 1 batter. I was like, why did I not bring him in? It's that new rule this year in real life and in the game. Has to be at. His average is 1,500, 1,500. I go home, got him there. Safe at first though, but that's a runner at home. We're still 4-2 with the base loaded and 2 outs. Oh yeah, in the Ranger Stadium, above those arches, it's not open behind them. There's windows behind. There's glass. I said that in my last episode of my Bears Junior Road Show series, or maybe Jack Thornton. I think Jack Thornton or something. For that. Oh, here's him down. Now let's try the slider. As I dive in. Now it's 4-3. Tyner at third base, a hit to dig in the lead. Come on. There's Goody. He's over on a save opportunity, but he got the win, I guess. And if he blew the save, but got the win in one game. So we have Luis Garcia warming up, and then we have or ready and waited, and then we have our closer. So basically we have a righty ready and waited, and a righty warming up, and the righty warming up is our closer. 0-2. Straight 3 tall! And we have only given up 1 run. 7 in stretch time at Globe Life Field and are uncontested. The score is the Rangers 4 and the Angels 3. It's Chirinos. One down. Never hit a home run like ever on the right field at the stadium. It's still never happened.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. 0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
One down. Two down. I'm not sure what the video will be tomorrow. I decided to find out. I'm not gonna tell you so I can actually choose before I fill in. Middle of 8 score made 4-3 Rangers. Ramirez, third appearance in the 2020 season. I picked the Rangers to be by March October because 1, new stadium, 2, that was not taught. What? 1, they have a new stadium. I wanted to play as many times as I can at this new stadium. And And I want to play at the new stadium. 2, they haven't won a World Series yet, so I want to get their first World Series championship in franchise history. And then after the first season, I'll continue in franchise, so it'll still be a March October series, continue in franchise. And then for my Twins, I still haven't ported that, and it'll be the show 20. I might port Snake Biter tomorrow. That might be the video tomorrow, or it might be the Snake's Relocation franchise. I'm not sure. Or it could be anything I already ported in MLB Show 20, Road to the Show, franchise. Maybe it could be Moments. I doubt Moments, but really it's not. Yeah. That was smacked. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Well, tomorrow will be a franchise or a Road to the Show that I already ported in MLB Show 20, or one that I just did. Basically, a franchise or a Road to the Show that I already did an episode in MLB Show 20, or a franchise or a Road to the Show that's the first episode in MLB Show 20. Just single. 2 runners on, 1 out for the Rangers. So it could be Snake Biter tomorrow. It could be Star Forcer. Really, it could be, but it's basically going to be Road to the Show or franchise. Well, and it will be a Road to the Show or franchise that I already did an episode in MLB Show 20, or a Road to the Show or a franchise that I haven't done an episode in MLB Show 20 yet. So I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Let's go! Seriously, the second runner didn't score. I meant to get the second runner, but I didn't want the runner that was doing the second did out. Sorry if I hit the camera right there. Base it loaded, 1 out for a door. Oh, he's out. He's offline, but then he turned around and tagged him. I think our closer is the bottom runner. Yes, it is. 2 for 2 on saves, 3rd appearance. So, yeah, actually, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I might actually do a second March to October. That's the opportunity because we're only about 13 minutes in the video, and we're not. And unless we blow a lead and it goes like this thing goes like 4 or 5 more innings, I think we're gonna do another March to October because it's already 1 down. Not sure where it's gonna be. Not sure what our next series is, but it looks like we're gonna win this one. But you never know. Here's Castro. Staying with the Angels via free agency. The Twins don't want to re-sign him. On this, a 97-mile-per-hour 4-seam fastball. Let's go with the 2-seam. Hands on their feet, and just miss it out. You could see rotation franchise tomorrow. We're going to play the Twins. It's a rubber match of a series that's ending like mid-July or something. You could see the Nationals franchise or my Twins March October continue the franchise. And there's 2 down. So yeah, we are going to play another one because we're only about 13 minutes in the video, so we're going to play another one after this. Unless somehow they tie it up and it goes 4 or 5 more innings. There's Stella. And the Angels are down to the final out. 2-seam right there. Binner, you're done. Oh, fouled it off. So change up right there. And foul it off again. Trying, they did on base up in the time on the plate. Fans on their feet at low plate field. Straight through, and the Rangers win. And they won 5-3, and they moved to 5-0 on the 2020 season. Cap lead to secure victory. 1 fireball, I guess, for momentum for the games that I play off camera. Or not off camera, the games that they sim. I don't have to film every game, by the way. Trout hit a homer, 1 for 4. Santana hit homer, 2 for 4. Real fans success on that, and our fireball is medium. Team momentum influence your team performance and games and ends that are stipped. And then like, I think we're home now. We're actually, so we lost it in Tampa Bay, so now we're on our current day. I think the rubber match of that series. Finish strong for morale, boost and win. Oh goodness, so we could play 2 more maybe. So we're 8-1, 2.5 games in front of the Athletics, 4.5 over the Angels, 5.5 over the Astros, and 7.5 over the Mariners. Finish strong for morale, boost and win. 2 runners on, 1 out, down 7-5. Time at the first base, the winning run's coming to play, and we're gonna play that right now. We could do 1 more if we don't win this one, because we're tying in the bottom of the 9th. They're 3-5. They have 20 hits. Matt Duffy's at second. Joey Downs the timer on 59 speed at first. Santana's 1 for 3 with an RBI. And then Nick Anderson. Remember my relocation franchise? I relocated or basically replaced the Rays with the Snakes. Basically relocated the Tampa Bay Rays to Dry Creek, and now they're Dry Creek Snakes. On the red uniforms. 1 for 3 in the day, and can he get a ball in the gap or hit to reduce the deficit to only 1. And that is a base hit! Hold. Now a base hit to tie the game. Ball in the gap or down the line to win it. Bases loaded, 1 out. Or who is this? Willie Calhoun? Yeah, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 3 in the game, bases loaded, 1 down. That was a few feet higher, maybe it would have tied the game. Could have won it, but we still have 1 more chance. And it's Todd Frazier. Perfect. And we strand the bases loaded, and the Rays won 7-5. And they moved to 4-5, and we fall to 8-2. Can't mount a rally, so we did 1 snowflake. Dude got the loss. Now he's 2-1. Peter Fairbanks got the win, 1-0, and Nick Anderson's first save of the year. Man. So we lose that. And then it's not a completely snowflake yet. It's only 1. And no, it's a really small, a very miniature fireball. So, but now we won. And we lost. I think we went 2-2 in the Dante Sim. Now we're playing the Astros at home. Perform well for season-long player boost with Nick Solskjaer. So it looks like it's a player 182 no home runs, 1 RBI. I think this is like a road to the show. I think you bat with him and maybe field with him, but at least bat. So yeah, perform well for a season-long player. I think it just said player lot. Both of these pitchers are 0-1. And Josh James has a 19 ERA and Dixon has a 9 ERA? Oh, okay. This is like a player lock, I think. It's like, I think so. Because it had us coming in at the top of the first. They start the game, basically. Let's watch the presentation. Now, version.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Nick Solak is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys. He sure is, man.
Third March Transformer moment in the episode.
A key contributor. He's still a young player, but most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better. I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
So yeah, it is like a player lot. Basically, wrote the show. We play an outfield and batting. Well, not the outfield, but the defense and batting. As he's a center baseman. So this is like Henry Dowland, but now I got moved to center field like permanently. Middle of 1 to score 0-0, and this game is on MLB Network. And it's more defense. Kyle Tucker, 2-1 Astros, 2 runners on, 1 out. I'm not sure what our record is. I think it's like 12-3 or something. As he's bunned, I like cover like first or something. Okay. On the corner, it says 1 out, but it's 2 outs. Now I'm up. No runners on, 1 out. Down 3-1. Ooh, stretch that right there. Is that gonna get down? Yes, it will. Timer coming to the plate for the Rangers. There's Chirinos, and the manager says to steal base. I'm not sure how much speed he has. Here we go. Actually, has pretty good speed. 97 and safe at second base. Hit to reduce the deficit to only 1. 1-2 count the Chirinos. Runner at second, 1 out. Runner at third, 2 outs. We're getting there. So now we need a hit, or I just pass ball or a wild pitch. 0-1 count. I think. Yeah. Guzman. And yeah, end of 2. It's still 3-1 Astros. It's still 3-1. Then it's batter basically. Leading off the third.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they moving into the later innings.
And 1 down. And now it's 7-1. Jeez. Well,
Start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
that's not gonna help. And it's 8-1 now. A sprinter to count my ball. No runners on, 2 outs. Or runners to the corners, 2 outs. Not sure what. Middle 5 score is 8-1 Astros. Now it's 8-3. So we're getting somewhere. We're only down by 5. And that ball is, oh my goodness. Brendan caught it. If it was a foot higher, it would have been a single. Now it's 9-3. Runs in the corner, 1 out. Can get a double play and get out of it, but we're down by 6. There it is. 1, 2. And nah, the fielder short. It's 10-3 Astros. Beat it out with 83 speed. Now it's 12-5 with bases loaded and 2 outs. Ball it. Ball in the down. I mean, a hit to make it 12-7. Grand slam to make it 12-9. Ah.
Was that one of your guys?
No, it's lost in small ones and lost, but solid play. I had 1 hit.
Who's Nick? Whatever.
It's the March to October. It said the player. Yeah. So we lost 15-5. So that's not good. We're only playing 1 more. Hopefully it's like an appearance at the first one. The second one was just bombing out, and the third one was the season boost. So I got 1 hit. 1 for 4. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna open out on camera, but I'm gonna open it right after this. So I dinged that, but that frozen will actually make the fireball go away. Now it's an ice snowflake. So now now we're also losing names. Oh great. Oh, what in the team management? This is where you decide your organization's team strategy. What's our potential? Okay. Team needs contact power. Players a target. Trey Massini. Player to shop. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Shred that it's untouchables. So speedy. I don't know. Well, I mean, everything's there. We probably need third basemen, probably right fielders. I mean, that's the lowest. I'd say right fielders and third basemen. You can access Team Manager from the home menu to edit your settings at any time before the trade deadline. I mean, let's go with Mancini. And maybe, I'm going to say Trey Mancini and Blake Snell. So, actually, never mind. I'm going to take him off and put him at third base, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to say Vlad Guerrero Jr. So, yeah. So, put an end to this losing streak. I'm not sure what's going on. So, it looks like I'm not sure how we're tied, because we're 10-7. We lost 5 in a row. So, at one point, we were 10-2. We're 6-0 on away. And we're tied, and now we're playing the Yankees. We're up 2-1, top of the 7th, runner at first, 1 out. So, and Astros are half a day bad, the Angels are 3.5 days bad, and they're 7 days bad. So, here we go. Up, standings at first, Voit to the plate, runner at first, 1 out on the top of the 7th, up 2-1. So, this will be the last moment of this episode. So, just FYI. Let's watch a presentation by Vesturgeon.
Are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at Field Level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yep. Here we go.
Striding in, Luke Voit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch
I know I have
it.
this.
It's 0-1.
I'm gonna sit him down as he has no energy. I'm gonna ready and wait him. And warm up our closer.
Has a look, now the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Stanton runs at first with 1 gone in the inning. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Straight 3 call, 2 down. Oh, he doesn't. No.
Madden 20, or whatever it is.
It is Madden 20. I didn't know that. It is Johnny Robinson, by the way. And middle of 7th inning stretch time here at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. The score is the Rangers 2 and the Yankees 1. Okay. And on it down, maybe? No. 1 down. There's Jallo. His energy of Tanaka is in the yellow. And that is a base hit to the chest. There's Santana. High fastball! Roll it up! But it's chopped by Judge in right field. Runner at first 2 outs. I never hit a home run to right field. I hit all of them. I think I only hit 1 in the stadium. It was at the door of the Astros and Rangers amateur day in my postseason. I hit hit those windows in center field. And straight away center field. 2 runners on, 2 outs. I can't send the runner home. He would probably have been out. But I'll show you like where. Then to hit. It hit the windows, like, basically in dead center field. And the hit. Here we go. And we center lead, and that ball is down for a base hit. That ball is down. And now I have the runner caught And he is out. But it's a 2-run single, and it's 4-1 Rangers after 7 innings of play. So both of the runs do score. There's Nick Goody. I'm going to put in the new pitcher once he does a base runner, or Nets in for the save, if it's a save situation. Man, well, actually, I'm going to leave Nick Goody in, and if we can make it not a safe situation, I'll put that setup man in. If it's still a safe situation, I'm gonna put in a closer. Oof, just low. Attendance 21,084. Kind of low. I'm not sure what day of the week it is though. And in real life, well, here just doing homeschool, but here you would actually have school, and that is a 6-3 double play, 2 down. So I'm gonna put in the closer for the 9th if it's a save situation. If it's not, I might leave Nick Goody in or put in the setup man. Sending this straight down. Oh, 2 count. That's foul ball. Miss strike 3, middle of 8. The score is 4-1 Rangers. That Britton, 5th appearance in the season. Lefty versus lefty, Adenso door. That is smashed! This is my first home run in the right field! No, just missed it! Judge plays it off the wall and doors in with a leadoff double. I just probably missed my first home run at the stadium at the right field. Well, then my only one I think was the. And now it's not gone. Will it get down? It does! He kind of missed it! And then the throw to third! Not in time! So it's a double. Third double of the year for Jeff Mathis. And here comes Ryan Guzman, the number 9 batter. Lefty versus lefty. That is a bullet off the railing in front of the Yankees bullpen. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Remember, a walk does not count as official plate appearance, so really that's 3, but 2 don't count. These are the walks. And I just guessed the center was at 97, so. And 385 with runners in scoring position. He's not going to splitter. No, he's at the center again. 95. Fastball speed. I mean, Chapman at one point hit 106 and that's the record, but now he's only hitting like. Well, before he in the World Series with the Tuts, he was with he was hitting 102, but now he's 100, but he's not even. You've seen him like for the Yankees hit 101 or at least triple digits. And I'm gonna let's go. And I'm gonna send the front runner, throw to the plate. It's up the line, and they try to turn around and tag him, or did the swipe down, not in time, and now it's not a safe situation. I'm probably gonna put the new reliever in, or. That is a looper, but it had to probably be like 5 feet the other way. Oh, I don't know if it was on the high center. Oh yeah, he went to low center. And that is a base hit! 28 feet at second, now around third! And he is safe at the plate! 6-1 Rangers! And his first hit of the game, here comes down 1 for 2 in the game. And that closer is not needed now. Unless they didn't get 2 runs in the 9. Possibly more if we didn't hit more here. Oh, he gave me the low slider at 81. That's a good. That is smacked but foul! Sorry I hit the camera accidentally. almost took the pitcher's head off. That was so close. I'm gonna go 3, and that is offline. There's the corners, 2 outs for the Rangers. Santana! Base hit! 7-1 Rangers! Blowing up the Yankees bullpen right now, and that's a new, well, I mentioned there's a new pitcher. Third RBI in the game for that is a foul ball. Both runners have 59 speed. Let's start with a double steal here. That is a ground ball, and it is in time. If it was not, if he was safe at first, it would have been 1 run. Well, we got 3 runs, and now it's 7-1. I'll leave Diddy in there. That's a fly ball coming into left field, and he makes the catch. 1 down. There's Judge. Waiting for that slider. Diddy's energy is in the yellow, trying to finish off the game. 0-2. 2-seam fastball, 2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. Yankees down a final out, and here we go, trying to break that losing streak. 5-game losing streak for the Rangers. 2 strikes away, 1 count, and the Yankees are down that final strike. What? I'm trying to play. Why is it? You see so many empty seats. So in a miss, strike 3, and the Rangers snap their 5-game losing streak. Not the win to end current losing streak. Bonus for blowout win. So we got 3 small fireballs. And Mike Meyer moves to 3-1. Tonight the loss moves to 2-2. And Diddy gets his first save. Did he pitch 3 innings? He must have. That's why he had to save. Because it wasn't a safe situation, but because it was a 3-inning save. So now the ice will go away, and it's a medium fireball. But that's all I'm gonna do right now. In real life, because I didn't have to do 15 minutes of guitar and then dinner and 15 minutes of guitar. Set the way in the. So now we're on April 19, 2020, playing the White Sox in Chicago. Finish strong for morale, boost and win. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it on the screen and maybe do it like after dinner, because other than that, we're up 6-3 by the time runs at the plate, 2 runners on, nobody out. So not gonna do this right now, but I'll probably do it after dinner. But yeah, we're 13-8, a game up on the Atlanta. It says projected wins are 79 now. It was 78 to start the episode. Then once you win a lot of games like this, it'll go up, because wasn't it at 7? I think it was at 78. So yeah, that's how we're closing no board. I'm not sure what the tomorrow is. Road to the Show, a franchise, an episode, a series that I already did an episode in here in MLB Show 20, or a series that I haven't. For the franchise, it's my Twins March October continuing franchise, my Nationals franchise, and for Road to the Show, then it's Vinny J, Audie Pullman, and Snake Biter. Snake Biter's still on the Tulsa Drillers, double affiliate for the Dodgers. But that's how we're closing no board. If you have to episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 3 of Texas Rangers March October series. See you in episode number 3. Needle on a Peyton.